tell you something. Let me tell you. Before watching this video, please like and subscribe, as this will help this channel grow so I can keep making great videos for you guys. Peace.
Says here, step 1, point bag away from home.
Okay.
Step 2, plant feet firmly on ground.
Right.
Step 3, remove string from bag, releasing the winds.
Check.
Well, that seems simple enough. Point bag away from home, feet firmly on ground, pull string, releasing the winds. All right, let's do it for real.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Jay back here again for another video on Real Sport Talk. And what a game that was by the Texans and the Titans, man. It seems like they always be having these really good games when they play each other. But the crazy thing about it is, we all know the Texans blew that game, right? They blew it. They had it in their hands, right? And they had it, and then they just let it go. All you got to do after you score a touchdown is kick a field goal, and you're up 8 points. The Titans not only have to go down the field and score, but then they have to go for a 2-point conversion, which means your defense is going to have multiple stops for the Titans to win this game. But what do? Not only do you go for the touchdown instead of kicking the field goal that first time and going on 4, you get the touchdown. So now you would think, okay, kick the field goal, go up 8. Y'all trying to win the game. So y'all go for it again on the 2-point conversion and you don't get it. They go down the field, score, and then they dominate on the run in the running game all the way down the field for a touchdown. That gotta be one of the most worst sales I've seen this season behind the Atlanta Falcons. I understand that people want to be like, oh, what's there to lose? You're 1-4. Oh, da-da-da-da. You got to go for the... No! Your defense has not been terrible. Ain't been great, but they haven't been terrible. And y'all give these folks a chance. Y'all slow. Because y'all gave these folks a chance not only to win with a field goal, because had y'all not got that touchdown, y'all would have lost, Texans fans. Not only do you do that, you go for the 2-point conversion when you would have been up 8 with the field goal. That makes... Oh my goodness, man. That's a tough situation. That's a tough situation right there, man. That's a tough situation. Get my boy Deshaun Watson out of Houston right now, bro. Because that shit's stupid, bro. Like, Will Fuller had a good game, and that's cool. David Johnson was average. You know, the run game was average. You traded DeAndre Hopkins for that. That's what you traded for averageness. And some average receivers who played good today, but other than that, they're average. This is sad. J.J. Watt was a monster today. J.J. Watt played like, you know what I'm saying, prime J. He looked dang near like prime J.J. Not all the way. He had his moments. Tipping the ball in the air, getting pressures in the backfield, you know, tackles for loss. That big forced fumble that put y'all in range to score a touchdown. He was doing his thing. Deshaun Watson doing his thing. And what happened? You blew it still. It's a sad situation. You probably got one of the best offensive players and best defensive players in football, and they both had great games, and you still found a way to lose the game. Because y'all don't have a piece around them, because y'all want to trade away DeAndre Hopkins for David Johnson, of all people. And then when you do got the game in your hand, you want to go for the win. Like, what? That is so slow, bro. I'm not trying to hear nothing. Do not try to justify it. That was trash. That was a dumb decision. You had the game. You blew it. Maybe Tennessee does still score. Maybe Tennessee does still go and get a 2-point conversion. Maybe. But even then, the likelihood of them getting both would have been worse. Would have been worse than them just getting one touchdown. It would have been, because then you got to go and get 2-point conversion, and that's not easy to get, as y'all saw today. That's tough. That's tough, man. It's a tough situation. That's tough. That is tough. But that's Houston Texans for you, man. That's the Houston Texans for you. 1-4? God, that's tough, man. In all seriousness, man, good game by the receivers for the Texans. Good game by Deshaun Watson. Besides that last throw, you know, which wasn't always his fault. Defense played okay. Terrible towards the end with the running game, but played okay in the passing game. But that was a waste. That was a really good game by the Texans. They should have won. Versus Tennessee of all teams, and you blew that game. Shout out to Tennessee though, because they came to play. Derrick Henry looked like the best running back in football today. He just did dominate 202 yards. That boy's a grown man. Put some respect on his name, please. Ryan Tannehill set me up. I've been a Ryan Tannehill doubter since he was in Miami, and he came down here with Tennessee. He's put up good numbers, but I still feel like he cannot really, lead teams to wins and stuff like that. He ain't big time, and he had some big time plays today. Now he had some bad, the fumble was bad, the interception was bad, but leading that team down the field and scoring that touchdown late, that was huge. That's stuff that some quarterbacks in this league just cannot do. So it's respect. You got to give him props for that. He's really proving it. Now, obviously, we got to see if he can take that next step to lead them to where they want to go in Super Bowl and see that type of quarterback. I don't believe so still, but I think you at least have to say that Ryan Tannehill is probably a top 10 quarterback, top 15 at least quarterback in our league, and he's not just, a game manager. I think he's proven that he's a little bit more than that. I think you got to put Tannehill up there probably with a Kirk Cousins. You know what I mean? Who is already considered a top 10 quarterback in the league. So, give Tannehill his respect. Give the Titans their respect. They're 5-0. They're a really good team. They're one of the top teams in the AFC. You can't say they're not. You can't say that fluke. They just blew out one of the top teams in the AFC and the Bills last week. Came out this week and won. They've proven their worth. They earn respect. Put some respect on Tennessee's name. And Texans, you blew it. That's all I got to say about it. Peace.